Out with the old, in with the new. Welcome, I'm the Word Nerd, and this is Counting the Cost Ministries. Today I have a faith bullet journal migrating video thing for you. So we're going to look into how I set up my new bullet journal, or my new faith bullet journal, and yeah, we're just going to take a look how I do it and how differently I did it and whatnot. Yeah, I'll leave the link to the other one in the description and also in the eye. So we're going to just jump right into setting this bad boy up. So the first thing that I am setting up is the grid cheat sheet. This is where I say how many, dots that it takes for half, and thirds and fourths, fifths, sixths, sevenths. I go all the way to sevenths because I did use that in my last bullet journal. And I have to use math because, I did this beforehand before I started recording, but, I didn't do it well. So I had to redo math, figuring that out. But I think this is very helpful. I saw someone else do it on YouTube, and I've been doing it in my last few journals now. In my last one, I put it in the back, but this one I put it in the front. So the next page that I'm setting up is my prayer for 2019 and maybe for the rest of my life. It's increase my capacity in all, Lord. And I also included the definitions of increase, capacity, and also all, because I am a word nerd and words and definitions are my thing. I mean, come on, I have to include it. And I didn't include the definitions to increase in my last one, but I did with capacity, and I changed it up. So the next thing that I have is, this is a goals page, basically. So my goals for reading, studying, prayer, worshiping, fasting, and also health. And yeah, I wrote down some goals, and honestly, like reading at least 5 times a week would be the goal. And in the tracking section, I would mark if I made that for that week. Not sure how that's going to work at the moment, but yeah. So the next one is believing God for list. I had this in my last one, but I shortened it a bit because I didn't use it all that much in the other one. The next one, I'm just going to go ahead and skip over to the next page, and it's my YouTube and Instagram tracker. These are part of my ministry, and that's why I track them in my faith journal. Now, below believing for, I actually included a fasting log because I wanted to migrate it over, but I didn't record it because I did it after the recording, but it's there. You'll see it. The next one is probably one of my favorite ones to do, and this is the bookshelves for the Old and the New Testament books. So I color these in when I finish the book within the bullet journal's life. So however long this one takes me. The last one lasted 7 months. We'll see how long this one does, because I'm going to switch up how I do this one, how I actually journal in it. Maybe I'll make a video about that later, but yeah, anyway, I did mess up again. I made an extra book. I miscounted again. At least I didn't mess up the Old and New Testament on the top like I did with the last one. So progress. So I do hope this video inspires you, and that you can journal your journey with God. You don't have to be artsy. You can just do you. Be simple, whatever. Just get some time with God. That's basically what it's for, right? So the next thing that I do is actually doing my color key, and also my key for notes and things that I do in here. So color key hasn't changed, although I am going to change it now that I've already written it down. But yeah, so let's just go through a quick flip through. So you're going to see some spreads that I did not record myself doing because I added it later. But yeah, so, and I'm going to make sure in this journal I'm a little bit more detailed in my index because, as I said, I'm going to be journaling a little different, more of a rolling thing. I am going to be still doing monthly setups, but it's just going to be a little bit different with the dailies. I already filled in this part and it has personal information in it, so I'm gonna block that out. But follow me on Instagram at the official word nerd. But yeah, so after this page is when I added something. So YouTube video plans, I'm trying to keep up with videos and I haven't been, so I put a spread in my last journal at the end for those and it's helped me. And also I did a things to study. I wanted just one central location on things I want to study. I'm going to leave this page blank and then the next spread blank just in case. And then I'm going to jump into August. So make sure you stick around later in the month for that one. And yeah, I hope you're encouraged to journal your journey with God. Remember, God loves you and He's always with you. I'll see you in the next one. God bless.